All right, guys. Yeah, we're heading to Charlotte. It just feels like I just got here yesterday. Well, I got here Monday. No, yeah, I got here Monday, day off, and we're going to head to Charlotte. Just leaving home. It's probably about 10, 12 miles before we get to a highway. So I guess got to go up 96 and whatever. Just should be no traffic around this area. It's really quiet around here. This is kind of a county. Now, I'm on just a back road, but it's kind of a county road. We're pulling up to now. You just seen a semi just go down, but it's not too bad. We don't get too much traffic. But as I got to go through Raleigh or around Raleigh, and there's a lot of traffic right now. But I'm going to take 540 instead of 40 because 40 always gets backed up. 540 is like a couple miles out of the way, but not a big deal. Yeah, so looking forward to going to Charlotte, even though I've been racing on the road for 3 weeks. Take a break, but all I need is 1 day break, and I'm ready to go. And this is only about, it's showing probably about 3 hours and 15 minutes to get to Charlotte. Oh, I know the fan's a little bit loud. I think I've talked about this before, that when the motorhome is in, it's cold, the fan takes a while before it kind of just kicks out. As we come up on a mail truck. Not sure what it's going to do. Okay, so maybe we'll have our first encounter with... Okay, this is not good. But we did it. All right, so little junkyard to my left. Not junkyard, salvage yard. Guys always moving stock there, though. You'll see these pop up everywhere around this area. Also graveyards. Sometimes they're in people's backyards. It's crazy. I guess they can't move them once they're there. Must be like some type of state law. But yeah, so excited to go to Charlotte. Hopefully I can continue my good driving. We'll see. But it would be cool if I could. And got everything set. Like I said, this is a pretty short run, 180-ish miles. And then after this, I'm going to go to Virginia, which is only 130 miles. That's a really super easy run. You just hop on 95. The next project I'm going to do for next year is I want to put those temperature and air pressure. I guess it's done by Bluetooth. You just screw them on the end of the valve, and because you just don't need, and they sense heat also. So I mean, it's well worth the money. I think they could be anywhere from $500 to $600, depending how many you need. But it's definitely well worth it. I'm going to put them on everything: motorhome, trailer. So that's a project for next year. So there's always something to do, and I need to put in. I have solar panels on top of here. One solar panel and a house refrigerator. And sometimes, if it's really hot out, the house refrigerator is running a lot, so you lose a little bit of battery life as far as get the generator going. So I'm just gonna add another solar panel. I can add up to 3, so that should make a difference where the generator won't start as enough. So it won't start as much. So, all right, enough of that. I mean, I just wanted to start this video as we're just rolling from home. We're about, say, I don't know, 6-7 miles from the highway. When we get back on the highway, a major interstate, I'll turn the camera back on. But we're rolling into Charlotte, zMAX. Okay, guys, we are back, and it's been smooth sailing. I've only went like, I don't know, 50 miles, but traffic's good. Got by Raleigh, which was nice. A little bit of volume, but no muppets to deal with. And now we're on 40 and 85 kind of run together. Let's see, we got about 80 miles before or almost 90 miles before I top off for fuel. Pretty close to the track. I usually top in the middle, but since I was good to go. I figured, what the hell, let me go all the way through and just top off when we get close to the track. And I'm going to keep the camera on. Oh, yep. We got a little muppet next to me right now. He's got full throttle, and you guys can't pick him up. Maybe I can swing the camera and look in the mirror. But yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do, but I guess he's in a hurry. And I just blocked him out. So, whatever. That wasn't really a muppet, you know. I don't know where he thinks he was going. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to keep the camera on. Well, I'm going to shut the camera off in a bit, but when I get really close to the track, I'm going to keep the camera on and just go through the tight spots. And any of you guys that are coming here where the stacking area is, you got to be careful, because they got some speed bumps that could easily ground a low motorhome or a big rig out. So I'm just going to run through that when I get close. Also, what I'm going to do when I get there is I'm going to probably dump first, because I haven't dumped the motorhome from I haven't dumped the motorhome from Maple Grove. So we'll do that. That's what's nice about Charlotte. They got a campground right there, easy to dump, free, so nice. So we'll do that when we get close. And like I said, we're at 86 miles before I got to stop at the truck stop. And so far, so good. Yeah, so super quiet. What else can I talk about, Ken? What else can I talk about? I know I'm always looking forward. Maybe I should be looking into the camera more, but I want to keep my eyes on the road. Either the camera's centered. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this type of camera. It's a 360 camera, meaning when I rotate the camera, I'm not rotating the camera. It's got two lenses. They're 230-degree lenses, and they overlap each other. And so when you go into editing, the software stitches it together, so you can rotate everything in the software program. So that's why it looks like I'm rotating. I know one guy was saying he was getting dizzy, but I like to get different looks. It's, you know, some people think I may be holding a camera and moving it. I'm not. The camera stays right in the middle. As I'm looking at, if I look at you now, you know, I'm looking at you right now. It's right in the middle, and then I can point the lens anywhere I want. You know, a GoPro makes them too, but I went with the Insta360. A single lens camera, you get a little bit more, well, maybe sometimes a lot more quality in a video. Sometimes this video will be grainy, and you know, it's going to pick up. It's darker in the motorhome, then it's lighter outside, so sometimes it gets washed out. But you know, that's just the way it is with the cameras. But you still get an idea. I have the Insta360 II. They have another model out. Supposedly it's a little bit better, so I might just move up to that one next year. You know, I have the one, so I have all three of them, and they're anywhere from $350 to $450. Ooh, this guy is rolling. He got a nice rig. Looks like an independent. Yeah, definitely independent. And that was a nice rig. All right, guys. So, like I said, make some comments. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about. I don't know what else I can do going down the road except turn the camera on. I know a lot of people are interested going down the highway. I thought it'd be boring, but I'm glad I can entertain somebody, you know. And like I always say from my last video, it's like I'm taking you guys along. I'm taking you guys along for the ride, because I'm always riding by myself. So, all right, guys, I'm going to be back. I'll turn the camera on if anything stupid happens. All right, guys, I'm back real quick, because this fucking Muppet right next to me, he can't keep it in a lane. He's going from one side to the next side. He pulls out, passes this guy. Hey, I knew it wouldn't go smooth. The volume picked up a little bit. This guy decides to get in this lane and pass everybody. Then he slows down. I mean, I get this cruise. I'm just sitting at 65, and he's all over the fucking road. I got in the CB. I asked him to get in the lane, but truckers today, they ain't like the truckers of the past. They never give you a courtesy flashing lights. They never do any of that shit. Most of them are just, you know, they don't even give a crap today. So, I mean, he's got a nice rig. He looks like an independent, but he's all over the fucking highway. Unbelievable. Yeah, so that's why I turned the camera back on. I knew this wouldn't go. There he goes again. Now he's going into the hammer lane. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I gotta get away from this guy. know what he's doing. Unbelievable. I could have sworn, I mean, his windows were really dark, so he's definitely texting. So we did get some action here. Unbelievable. I mean, calm down, Kenny, calm down. I feel like just, I mean, getting on a CB, but he's not. He looks like an independent trucker, yet he's not acting like an independent trucker. He's acting like a freaking asshole. Yeah, now he's slowing down to 60 miles an hour. Unbelievable. Got to get away from these guys. This guy in the orange rig was no problem. I mean, he's rolling at a steady pace, but I just want to roll past these guys. He's doing his thing. All right, I guess that's it. I'll put it back on real quick if this muppet comes up next to me again. I mean, he's starting to speed up. He's gonna pass me. I know it. I just don't want to run 75 miles an hour. I'm just watching him in the mirror. Yeah, so another big rig is taking him, is getting by him. Yeah. Why is he in that effing lane? Don't know. I know he's got the power to run as fast as he wants. He blew by me earlier. Ay, 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 ay. So now it's time to get the hammer down. He's off his phone. Everything is good. He'll probably roll by me. I'm sure he's going to just kind of push me over a little bit. So you're off your phone? Nice. You're off your phone now, buddy? Unbelievable. No respect for guys like this. If he wants to be on his phone, he should just hang out in the granny lane and be on his phone. But he wants to hang out in the third lane there, and you'll roll 60 miles an hour. Meanwhile, now all of a sudden he's off the phone, and now he's rolling. All right, enough of that, guys. That's Kenny's rant for now. I got on the CB, but he's not going to answer me. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is. All right, guys. So we're breaking off here. It's 85. We're not going in. We're just, you know, this is where 40 and 85 splits. And if the Muppet returns, I shall return. All right, guys. We're back. That Muppet, I lost him. He went 85 and 40 split. He went on 40. I stayed on 85. So that's good. So we got a half a mile, and we're gonna get off and top off. If I fuel up here, I don't have to get fuel until, geez, I can go to Virginia too. I can do Charlotte coming back, go to Virginia, won't have to fuel up. So my last fuel up for the year. Well, I'd like to top it off when I put it in storage. So. All right, so guys, I'll put the camera back on when I start going again. Whatever. Jeez, trying to fix everything here. Battery's dead. Yeah, we'll be back, guys. All right, guys, so we're on our way. It wasn't that bad. It looked like I was going to sit here for an hour. As soon as I pulled up, one of the pumps opened up pretty quick. Only problem is the card reader didn't work, so I had to go inside. But it's still all good. Like I said, I'd rather pull into a truck stop because they fill up so much quicker. Even though I only took like 25 gallons. Smith Boulevard. zMAX Dragway. Lots of motorhomes. This is the pro stacking area on my right. And this is the main entrance, but like I said, the main entrance, the dump is right there. So if you guys are looking to dump your motorhome, you got to go into the main entrance and just, well, I'll show you. And here's the dump station, guys, okay? I know we kind of screwed up a little bit. Indiana. But, yeah. So, we're good. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera back on. All right, guys. I finished dumping. Was painless. Yes. I'm sorry, guys. I went stopped there because the lady came flying up in the van. It didn't see her. Otherwise, I would have let her go first. I wanted to get the big rig in so he could do his dumping. And yeah, I'm at the track and I got muppets. Man, they're everywhere. Everywhere. But I'm laughing. I just like, I was stunned. I forgot the camera was even on. I was just stunned. All right, so guys, so after we're dumping, we come up to the stop sign. Now, if you guys don't want to dump, you're going to come down Bruton Smith's Road here, and I'm going to show you how to get in. For you guys that don't know how to get in or have never been here, I'm going to post this tonight so you guys will know. For you late arrivals, see if I can post it this afternoon. All right, so you want to stay to your right. All right, so as we make this right, you want to just bear left immediately because we have to, at the top of the hill, you want to make a left. So we're going to bear left and make a left. All right, guys, you want to get in your left-hand lane. I usually make, as soon as I make the left, I just get back in the left-hand lane. And you're going to see where we're going to turn left. That big blue sign up there. And it's a left turn only lane. I think there's a I don't know if there's a quarry, salvage yard. Oh, trash. I think they dump trash around here. It must be you know, where all right, so here's the first bump. Says caution, speed bump ahead. This bump is just nasty, nasty, guys. You just got to go slow. And you got a big, long rig with a long wheelbase on your motorhome. Just take it real slow, guys. You don't want to be dragging anything. All right, so guys, we're going to make a left and go up this road here. It's a little bumpy, so you want to take it slow. The camera's not going to pick it up, but it'll just rock you back and forth. It is just so bumpy. Oh, it's flat over here, so I'm happy with that. So I don't have to do any levelers. And all right, guys, so that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the trip. I know it was a little hectic in the end. That should be fun for you guys. And we're here. They open about 8 o'clock. And we'll start this again tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll mix it up where we'll just roll into the track, and then I'll do the ride around. I'll all mix that into one because this is kind of a long video, and you guys seem to enjoy this. So I said, what the heck, let's do it. And yeah. So that's it for now, guys. Until our next one. Later, guys.